What's going on, y'all? This is Chris from the faculty. Today I'm going to be cooking filet mignon on the big green egg. We bought these from the fresh market and they had a good deal, 2 for $28. How about that? They're 9-ounce fillets. This one, the first one right here, is about 1 inch thick, and this one's about 1.5 inches thick. So when I get ready to season these, I'm going to first coat them in this extra virgin olive oil. Then I'm going to use these 5 spices: pepper, McCormick Montreal steak seasoning, Cavender's made in Harrison, Arkansas, Rendezvous seasoning out of Memphis, and then Weber roasted garlic and herb. So coat these and let them come to room temperature before I stick them on the green egg. So I'll be back with you to show you what they look like when they are coated in seasoning. So this is the first side. So what you need to do is just gently press down to let the seasoning stick to the meat. Then flip them over. Do the same thing to the other side. That's kind of what it looks like. When you sear these steaks off, it'll trap in these flavors, especially all these seasonings. So you want to get a good binding on the steaks to get that extra flavor. I have another video I made about getting your big green egg set up for grilling or smoking. So watch that. I use an electric starter. After I get the fire going, I'm going to drop my grill grate on there so I can clean it off. I'm going to get the temperature up to around 650 degrees for these fillets. See, the coals are going. I'll let these burn just a little bit. I have the screen on all the way. If I wasn't on a deck, I would have that thing all the way open, but I don't want to risk my house burning down. So I'll let this burn for a little bit, get a good fire, shut it, keep it open. My steaks are at room temp. Get a zoom on there, a little above 600 degrees. I'm gonna go 2 minutes sear, 2 minutes sear, and then I'm gonna cap it off completely. Close the vent, cap this off, and do it for about 3.5 minutes on each side. Just gonna do a little field test. Alright, I'm about to rotate these 45-degree angle. Burp always. These some good grill marks. Let's check it out. Alright, just flipped them. The one on the left, I wish I had a little bit better sear marks. But we're going to close it up. Be back in 2 minutes. Time to rotate again, another 45-degree angle. Burp. Alright. Okay. Got about 15 more seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cap this off. Take that off, shut the vent. I'm going to watch it about 3 minutes on each side. Here we go. Alright, so I capped the top off. When I did that, it's right at 600 degrees. Close the bottom, start the timer. At least 3 minutes on each side. So we're 1:30 in on the cap, and it's just about 450. It's falling. Changed my mind. I went to 2.5 minutes. I flipped them. You see the grill's temp's falling down to 400. So if it does, I can always open it up and get that airflow going again if I think it needs to be cooked longer. But I mean, think about a broiler. It's 500 degrees, so it's cooking in there. I think we'll be just fine. You always want to have your plate ready to go. I've got about 30 seconds left where I pull these, or at least check them and make sure it's the right temp that I want. So get that plate ready. Have a nice sip of Founders Centennial IPA. Why not? Let's get ready. Look, temperature's still sustained, 400 degrees. So we're looking like just a little bit longer. See, the coals are still burning. As I check it, maybe just a little rare for me, but it's gonna be awesome. Close it back up. After I closed it, we're down to 300. So essentially we started at 700, fall. Now we're down 400 degrees to 300. Now it's, you see, as I close it, it starts to kick back up. These are going to be so tasty. Beautiful day in Little Rock, huh? Pulled the first one, about to pull the next one. Temperature now right below 400. Let's see what we got here. Looks really good. That's how we're looking. Filet Mignon, big green egg. We'll cut into them just a little bit. As you can see, the steaks have been resting for about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna get the big boy, cut into it right now. Let's see what we got here. Here's a look at the meal. Let's see, that is a perfect looking steak right there. Any questions, comments, observations on how I did this, let me know. It's Chris from Faculty signing out.